मेरे हम वतन दोस्तों भाइयों JKLF के सिपाहियों JKLF और अमानुल्लाह खान के सिपाहियों अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं JKLF का इंडिपेंडेंस डिक्लेरेशन पढ़ने जा रहा हूँ। This convention rejects the Indian-Pakistani mutually agreed referendum at the UN, which limits the right to self-determination to accession to one country or the other, and we reject their bilateral agreements related to Jammu and Kashmir, including the Simla Agreement, the Tashkent Agreement, and the Delhi Accord of 1975, and the Karachi Agreement of 1949. We call for complete independence and restoration of Jammu and Kashmir state as one geographical and political entity in accordance with the relevant provisions of the international law that give the right to sovereignty and right to self-determination. We demand the withdrawal of all foreign troops from the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Today, we are making a declaration for the independent democratic state of Jammu and Kashmir from the platform at Palandri on this occasion of historical JKLF convention. We will offer signature campaign to consent by our people in accordance with the international law that provides the states and their people the right to determine their own political destiny and to build a country for the 20 million people of Jammu Kashmir who have every right to declare independence. As such, newly declared independent countries have acquired international recognition and a seat at the United Nations. Within 10 years, we will endeavor to do so too. Jammu and Kashmir state, number one, name of the state will be Independent United Republic of Jammu and Kashmir. Declaration number one, area and jurisdiction. The jurisdiction of the Independent Republic of Jammu and Kashmir will cover all territories that were included before the partition on 14th August 1947. Number two, government system will be democratic and parliamentary. Number three, it will be the responsibility of the state to provide all the people of the state with full freedoms and basic rights, including freedom of speech, freedom of political and economic development, protection of life, honor, and property, freedom of movement and transit in accordance with international law. 4. It will be responsibility of the state to look after people's basic needs such as education, treatment, employment, business opportunities, and guarantee the people of the state to live and practice their religious beliefs. Number 5, it would be a criminal offense to discriminate against any resident of the state on the basis of language, region, religion, caste, sex, or race, and the state would make laws for its compliance. 6. Foreign policy will be adopted. We will adopt the Switzerland model so that the state does not have to bear the burden of defense expenditure. However, in matters of defense, the state will have the right to enter into treaties with neighboring countries in accordance with events and circumstances. Parliament will have the right to decide the state's relations with its neighbors and the outside world, including domestic policy, political and economic system for the country. For this purpose, both the upper house, Senate, and the lower house of the state will form policy committees to carry out consultations with local and international experts to devise policy recommendations which will be offered to Parliament for debate and adaptation. I thank you for your attention and good luck and goodbye. Allah Hafiz.